Hi everybody, my name is Breezy. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am making this YouTube series to document my current project in Cities Skylines, which is to build a Southeastern Idaho-themed city. So Southeastern Idaho is this region right here, as you can see in Google Maps. Now, Idaho, here's the map of the United States. That's where I'm from. We got Seattle here, San Francisco here, Denver's right there. There's Dallas, there's Miami, there's New York City. Yeah, Idaho is kind of middle of nowhere. It's just a flyover state, if you will. But at the same time, I feel like there's enough there to make for an interesting city build. Plus, I have an interest in paying homage to my hometown, and so I will be using this region and its neighborhoods and various features as inspiration for my city build. We'll be using this city right here, the city of Pocatello, the city of Blackfoot, the city of Idaho Falls, and the city of Rexburg as my main inspiration for my build. They're not really cities, they're towns, let's be honest. But in any case, today's build is going to be in Idaho Falls. And what I wanted to do was build an intersection asset based off of this intersection right here. So this is Broadway Street. This is downtown Idaho Falls right here. And Broadway is the main street that goes through downtown, as well as the main street on the west side of town, west of the river. And so there's this intersection right here that I would like to use as inspiration for building an intersection in the asset editor. Intersection of Broadway and I-15. Let's get started. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, this is the asset editor, the very opening of it. I've had a lot of fun with this. I don't really know how to use most of these, prop road, citizen vehicle tree. I don't know how to use them. But I've made a lot of parks. And since we're working on a junction, we're going to use the intersection tool. And it comes up with this nice flat piece of ground here, nice and big, just plenty of room for an intersection to be built. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to start with the bridge pieces of this intersection. So we're going to go to the Highways tab, and then I-15 as it runs through Southeast Idaho is a two-lane highway. So we're going to go to the 2 lanes, and I'm going to click on the one-way road. And I have a mod, and so I'm kind of new to modding. This part of this series is to kind of document my modding journey. And I have this one called the Network Anarchy mod, and it's got a few different functions, but what's going to be useful here is that it has an elevation step feature. I've set it to 3 meters, and what we're going to do is going to go close to the center of this, and I'm going to rise it up 3, 6, 12 meters. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, give it 8 squares worth of a bridge, and then I'll go 1 square over and do the same thing in the other direction. And then, like I said, the Broadway is a 4-way or a 2-lane in each direction road, so I'm going to use the 4-lane road for the sake of space and draw it through there. There we go. Off to a good start. Now, if you're familiar with the freeway system in Idaho, in southeastern Idaho specifically, you'll notice that a lot of junctions on freeways, the freeway actually goes up an embankment of dirt, and then there's a bridge that goes over the road. Unfortunately, I used the normal unmodded road placement behavior to give us these ridge pieces, but it has this option right here, the ground option. What that is it forces the ground to follow the elevation of the road. So my road is elevated at 12 meters. No, it's not. Oops. I'm going to go back to getting the 2-lane highway and then bring it back up to 12 meters, and I'll demonstrate. Pulls the ground up to be at the same height as the highway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we'll do 11, 12, 13. We'll do 13. And I'll bring it down all the way to the ground. And it creates a nice little embankment. Do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And there we go. Now we have a nice little embankment. Just like, which is pretty similar to what happens with highway junctions in southeastern Idaho. Then we had this road, Broadway, kind of angled downward a little bit. So we're going to have it come down out like that. I'm going to have the freeway come down a little further. Set that to straight. And I want to do the easy side first, because it's easy and I want to do the easy side first. So there. So we've got the highway off-ramp here in the one-way roads. And I want to take it about here, and it has the guideline to this node. And voila! Perfect. Now, the image showed clearly that this segment of the off-ramp was split into 2 lanes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the 2-lane road, and then I'm going to upgrade that to 2 lanes. There we go. Perfect. Then I want to draw this off-ramp and bring it into this node right here. So we're going to do just that. Simple. Simple and clean. Meow. Okay, now that that side is done, I am going to bring this out, and we're going to do the more complicated one. Now, I've been wanting to... I want to do the curlicue, so we're gonna... Oh, let's see, where would be a good place to bring this in? Right there, like that. And a good place to start, right there, because it comes out pretty close to the bridge. And then I have this mod called the Network Multi-Tool. And it has a create connection mode. And I'm going to test this out and see if I can't figure out how to use it. Okay? So what we want to do with the create connection mode is click on this, and then we'll click on this. Okay? It has read it out. I don't know why. Hello. Listen, network mod. A network multi-tool. That is just not acceptable. What the heck is going on? Okay. So... Oh, double click. Yeah, so I want to change the direction of this curve. That didn't work. What about this curve? Ooh, that was even worse. There we go. Now what happens if we... Oh, shoot. Minus, plus. Okay. And it won't go any further. Well, of course. Okay, press tab to switch selected circle. Press... Oh, okay, that's nice. But it's still not giving me what I want. What if we just had one circle? Can we delete one circle? How about backspace? Okay, that didn't work. This is really confusing. I don't understand why this isn't working. Okay. Maybe one thing Cities Skylines has taught me is the importance of angles. So why don't we change the angle a little bit and see if that makes a difference? It did! Oh, that's marvelous! Oh, look at that! Wow! Okay. I think that's gonna work. Don't you? It's maybe a little big. Let's see if we can't. That's not gonna work either. That's not enough of a curve. Oh, let's see here. We could probably... Is there a way to alter these? Oh no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. I right-clicked. Shoot. Okay, let's try that again. And now it's acting wonky. Let's see. Minus, plus. No. No, definitely not. Huh. Why is it acting differently now? Oh. Okay. Let's try again. Network connection. There we go. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to finagle with this because I'm tired and I'm grumpy and I want to be done. So. Okay, so we need a right click to get on a multi-tool. We're going to give these a little extra space and this a little more space. And I'm going to go back to the one-way, one-lane road. And Network Multi-Tool has a really funky, fancy, awesome create parallel mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these and I'm going to create a parallel. Give it a, I don't want it to be all up in each other's buckets, so I'll give it a little more space. And then, oh, come on, okay. I don't understand why it wonks out like that so much, so I'm going to put on, I have another really powerful tool with the Network Anarchy mod is if you hit Control A, you activate this. It's Toggle Anarchy, and that allows placement of angles and other things that otherwise wouldn't be placeable. Let's try that. And that was what I was hoping wouldn't happen, but it looks like it's going to happen. Damn it. Pardon my language. Let's see if drawing out a little bit more. No, that's not going to work. Okay, I don't like that. That doesn't look good, so we'll try again. Nope. I'll turn anarchy off. Bring it out to there. Oh, jeez, come on. Why is it doing that? It's wigging out like it's in a rave. Honey, you're a highway, not a tweaked out dancer. Let's try this again. Well, it's not a very good angle, but... And I don't like how it kind of does this little thing right here. So I'm going to use the move in mod and hit the single selection, and I'm going to bring this node out to kind of get rid of that kink. This isn't about kink shaming. There's nothing wrong with kink except when it's in my highway connections. I don't like it. Okay, and then we're gonna bring this in a little bit and this out a little bit. And then 2 lanes. 2-lane one-way, is that the one-way? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, that's still not straight enough for me. We want it to come like that. We're going to use the move it mod to straighten that out a little bit. Make sure it's kind of flush with the system here. All right, 1 lane. Okay. And then the last bit is this final on-ramp. And it starts on... I know it starts in real life, like right here, but there's so much room, and this is already a pretty big intersection, so I'm going to get rid of this. And we're going to start over here at this node. Bring it up. And connect it so that it's parallel to... Oh, I don't like how there's... Okay, let's... I don't like it. It doesn't symmetrical enough. I'm just... Hello? Okay, we'll try it this way. Yikes. There we go. That's better. I like that. Okay. So there you have it. The I-15 Broadway intersection. Final step, save asset. I'm going to name it I-15 Broadway intersection. And I'll describe it as I-15 Broadway intersection, Idaho Falls, Idaho, and I'll name it I-15 Broadway intersection. And we'll change the tooltip image and the thumbnail icon and hit save. Awesome. Hey, Bryce here. I went through and was editing my video and realized that I had completely spaced changing the directions on this freeway. Oh, silliness. So I just wanted to... It won't let me. Why won't it let me? That is super weird. Wow. Oh, it's going to require a whole fix. That just pisses me off. Ah! Okay. Oh, and it didn't. This is so frustrating. Oh, it is so uneven. Oh, you know what? I know what to do. We're going to go to the handy dandy network multi-tool and hit create parallel mode and hit tab to hit the creation side and hit plus, bring it out, hit enter, and then oh, are you serious? Okay, let's see, create connection mode. Let's see if no, which one was it? Was it the create intersect segments mode? These segments don't intersect. Okay, we will just delete that. Oh, there we go. And then connect that. Let's see, are you gonna give me the same bullshit? Yep, you certainly are. So, I'm gonna try again. Why are you doing that? It's so frustrating. It was fine earlier. Okay. Won't be whiny today. Being whiny is one of my favorite hobbies, but I won't be whiny today. For your sake. And then, because it's being stupid, we're going to come in here. There we go. And one last thing. Bring in the... Why is it doing that? I don't understand. Why is it doing that? Oh, my life sucks. Okay. But, there's no bridge segment on the real world thing. Why is it doing that? Oh my gosh. Oh, goodness me. You know what? Oh, there's something wonky with the... Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's still doing it. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad. Oh, and that's because it's... Oh my goodness. Okay. This is so ridiculous. I cannot believe that this happened. Okay. It's not equivalent. That is so weird, guys. I don't understand why it's doing that. Oh, man alive. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, what? Why is it doing that? Stop it. That is weird. It wants to be higher for some reason. Oh, and I didn't notice that it was doing that either. Oh my goodness. Okay, so a few fixes. First, we're going to do the set slope mode. Is that gonna, no, it's not going to work. No, 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 no. Okay, that works. We're fine. I can deal with a little imperfection. But I need this to work. Let's see here. No, what the heck? This is unbelievable. I don't understand why it's doing this. All because I didn't put the lanes in correctly. This damn game. Oh, did it work? Yes, it worked. No, it didn't. That didn't work either. That is so strange. It wants to elevate that. Okay. My life sucks. It is 2 in the morning, y'all, and I just want to be done with this project. Okay, let's see if we can't force this to work here. Okay. Oh, is that part of the problem? I think we're doing the wrong 2-lane. Yeah. No, that's... That is so strange. I don't understand why it... Okay. It won't work. Come on. Thank you. Oh, and it's still doing it. Why is it doing that? It wasn't doing it before. That is so strange. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do to see if I can't fix this is go to the network multi-tool, set the slope mode, and even out the slopes a little bit. Let's see if that works. Hello? You know what? What the fuck? Oh, what? Excuse me, I almost swore. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just gonna finish this up real quick and go to bed. Okay. So, just that one connection that needs to be made. Come on, game. Come on. Okay. Network anarchy time. Hey, it worked. It's not raining. Woo! Alright. We got that fixed after a million years. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.